Hey y'all, it's Farmer MeeMaw, and I am a hot mess on a mission. And my mission is to live my healthiest and happiest life and to show you that you can do the same. And today I want to show you some things that I bought at the grocery store. If you are in my weight loss boot camp group, then you probably heard me talking about some of these today when we were talking about low carb meals. So I actually went to the store for a few things, and I got inspired while I was at the store, and I ended up buying a few more things. And some things I just found that I've never been able to find before. And I'll tell you what those are. Okay, first thing I want to show you are a couple of things that are not part of this haul, but I wanted to show you some good options for low carb meals. Okay, number one, this is the whole milk chobani. The top is red whenever it's still on it, but I've already opened this. This is what I use to make my homemade yogurt. I will use this as a starter with whole milk, and then I will incubate it, or whatever you call it, and it will turn into yogurt. And so anyway, that's one thing I wanted to show you.
Wow.
Eli, I need you to be quiet. This I get at Sam's. It's 16 ounces. Do you see the size of this thing? It is huge, and it lasts forever. It didn't go bad. I had it open for a long time last time I bought this, and it was good. I just put handfuls of this into my smoothies, and I will show you some smoothie recipes very soon. Okay, so those were the things that I actually did not get today. Now, lard. You need lard, you need bacon fat, avocado oil, olive oil, coconut oil. Those are ghee, butter. Those are all good options for your stuff, for your fats. Here are some other things that I got. I always shop for what's on sale. Strawberries were on sale, so I picked some up. 2 for $3, so that's what I got there. Now, I wanted to show you the difference, guys. So, this is sugar-free, okay? But it's the first ingredient. You know how ingredients go in the order of what's there is the most of? The number one ingredient on this is maltitol. Now, this may make your blood sugar rise. I can't remember, but I will tell you one thing about maltitol. And it even has a warning on here. Some people sensitive to artificial sweeteners or sugar alcohols, which is any kind of sweetener that ends in OL or TOL, like maltitol, sorbitol, things like that, may have a, what did it call it? Let me see what it's called. It's a euphemism, y'all. May have a, oh my gosh, where's it at? I've got to tell you this, guys. May experience a laxative effect. It's going to make your belly blow up, and you're going to have to spend a lot of time in the bathroom if you're not careful with these. So these are not the best option. They are a sugar-free option, but I wanted to show you the difference between these and then this, which is Baker's chocolate. It is, well, does it say on here? It's 100%. Okay. In the ingredients, the only ingredient is chocolate liquor. And this is what I use. I melt it, I add sweetener, a touch of salt, coconut oil, and then I stir that up. And you can also add butter. I stir that up and then use it to coat nuts, seeds, dried cranberries, things like that, for a kind of a chocolate treat. But a little bit can go a long way because you just want a very thin layer. You just stir it up until it won't thin out anymore. Okay, so there's that. I got actually 3 boxes of eggs. Each box has 60 eggs. We eat a lot of eggs, and my dog eats a lot of eggs. And so we always go through a lot of eggs. I went to the deli for the first time since COVID, and I bought some turkey, and oh, it smells so good. Remember I was talking about those turkey roll-ups? I was talking about them, and it was making my mouth water. And where I just smear it with mayo and roll it up into little spears. So I got some of that. Diced green tomatoes and diced green chilies. Also got this. Now, this is technically keto friendly. This is actually what I also use mixed with cream cheese and pecans to make logs, to make cheese logs around the holidays. They were on sale 99 cents a pound, so I got a pack. We just had a pack a couple of nights ago. When they're on sale, I get some, but I don't stock it because they are famous for going bad in my refrigerator. So if you're not sure, just buy one. Don't overdo it. Bananas are not keto, but they are full of potassium, and my husband loses weight whether he eats a banana or not, and he's a banana eater, so he eats bananas. Some people are lucky that way. Next, I've never found coconut aminos before, and I found them looking for something else, and I was like, oh, I have to get them, and so I got them. Coconut aminos. They're better than, what's it called? Liquid aminos, which is a replacement for soy sauce. This is a replacement for soy sauce because soy causes inflammation. So this is one of the brands, Better Body Foods, which you see a lot of health foods like coconut oils and things like that. We'll have this brand, excuse me. And then my favorite, I got two because, you know, I stock up on things. This is a sugar-free barbecue sauce. It's really, really yummy. It doesn't taste like it's sugar-free. It doesn't taste like it's diet. It's wonderful. And we use this whenever we do pulled pork. We either smoke it in our smoker, like the big, when they're on sale for like 99 cents a pound, we'll smoke 2 butts at a time. Or we just put them in our oven and let them slow cook at like 250. And then we tear them up, put them in freezer bags, and when we're ready to have some, we pull it out and put barbecue sauce on it. And yeah, we're ready to go. You thought and cook it and all that sort of stuff. Okay. Sesame oil. Some people avoid seed oils. This doesn't seem to bother me that I know of, but when we do stir fry, we use this. And my husband makes the most delicious cauliflower fried rice. Mozzarella. I love mozzarella. Good to have on hand. Mozzarella sticks are fine, but sometimes I just want to slice them up. And sometimes I will slice like little slices, thin slices of mozzarella, and then put my sprouts on top, drizzle it with my fermented garlic honey, and then eat that. It's so good. And the cheese helps to get, sometimes the texture of the sprouts is just too much for me. And so I use mozzarella as the base. And then I have something else, another texture tying it in. Okay. You guys, probiotic. It's gorgonzola. I believe I read that in the ingredients it's got Roquefort blue cheese in it. Anyway, or the bacteria, Roquefort bacteria. Anyway, which this is probiotic, keto friendly, very yummy. So I can make my own. I can just sprinkle it on salad. I can make my own blue cheese dressing, whatever I want to do with that. Parmesan. This is a key ingredient to making your own Alfredo sauce. Now, I looked at the Alfredo sauces at Walmart, and the ones that I didn't stand there and look at all of them, y'all, but the ones that I did look at, they had some not so savory ingredients, some things that are not keto friendly. Probably thickeners like cornstarch and things like that, and I didn't really want to do cornstarch. Now, having said that, this probably has some sort of thing to keep it from caking, but I'm going to pick my battles on this, okay, y'all? Because I don't want to sit there and shred fresh. So anyway, you need this for Alfredo sauce. And a video and a recipe for that will be coming up soon. And I wanted to tell you, okay, so if you're in my group, you heard me talking about wanting to get natural and not original. At Kroger, the original has a bunch of chemicals in it. And the natural only has like the cream and the enzymes. And so I looked at Walmart and they didn't have a natural, but I looked at their original. And it's like Daisy, you know, get a dollop of Daisy. That sour cream is the same way. And this, under the ingredients, it says cultured cream and enzyme. If you can look at my face so it'll focus. I don't know. Anyway, right here, it should, I don't know where to put it, y'all. But yeah, that is cultured cream and enzyme, and it is natural. It's basically the natural version. So I don't know why Kroger has like this all doctored up with all these chemicals in it in theirs. So there's that, and I believe that is everything. So those are some of the things that I have on hand, or I keep on hand, and I just had to go restock for a low carb ketogenic lifestyle. This is not a diet, y'all. We're not on a diet, because diets end and then you get fat again. We're not on a diet. We are on a lifestyle journey that we're just going to keep getting healthier and healthier because we're feeding our bodies right. Now, let me just say, now, when I talk about this stuff right here, this is going to help us on our journey, okay? It's about progress, not perfection. Let me look at the ingredients. Okay, I'm going to read the ingredients to you. American cheese, milk, cheese, culture, salt, enzymes, water, cream, non-fat, dry milk, whey, sodium phosphate, salt, lactic acid, xanthan gum, which is what I was talking about in my group about using it, and don't use a blender with it or you're going to make like gravy whip. Guar gum, locust bean gum, and these are all like gelling agents, thickening agents. Sorbic acid for preservative, and color added. So, you know, not like organic or anything like that, but it will do. And the carbohydrates, it has 3 grams of carbs, and that may come, I don't know exactly where that comes, maybe from the xanthan gum. But yeah, I mean, in it, there are some carbs in milk, so maybe that's where it comes from. So that is that. And I hope this helps. I hope this inspires you, and you can expect some recipes coming up very soon as I get those started. But first, I've got to put up my groceries because I got eggs and yogurt and all kinds of stuff, cheese that needs to go in the refrigerator. So I'll talk to you soon. I love you guys, and yeah, till next time. Bye, y'all. Mwah.